name is Chaitanya Large, and my title is RF Engineer 1, and I design almost. I've designed with Solid and JMA as OEMs. I've done Spider Cloud designs. I've done benchmark testing, CW testing. I've done site survey reports. Recently helped in part of the commissioning system, commissioning steps. So yeah, I've learned a lot. I still have a lot to learn. So
Well, you've been involved in it all, huh?
yes, I like that aspect because I get to experience everything. It's not just one thing.
Well, speaking of experience, what do you do for fun?
Well, for fun, my idea of fun is like reading thriller novels. So I usually finish one novel a week. So my weekend, Saturday morning or afternoon, whenever I wake up, I usually start one thing, and my only drawback is like I don't leave it unless I finish it. So
Yeah.
so it goes up to like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. I finish it, and then I go back to sleep, and it's like, okay, now I've done something.
Yeah.
It seems pretty boring to some, but for me it's like, yeah, that's more enjoyable than going out and doing stuff. So
Yeah, gotcha.
that's what it is.
So when you do go out
Mhm.
and you go to a restaurant,
Mhm.
what's your favorite and why?
Well, when it comes to food, I don't have a favorite restaurant, but there are some for each cuisine. Like, if I like to eat Mexican food, I like to go to Taqueria Tsunami, which is close to my place on Holcomb Bridge. I like the food there. When it comes to Italian, I kind of switch between, there's one Italian place next to my house, or either go to Olive Garden, because I like their chicken gnocchi soup. So yeah, I mean it's based on specific cuisine. If I like Indian, I have like one or two restaurants I frequently order from or go to. So
Gotcha.
to be specific, I don't have one restaurant where I always go.
Good.
Because with me is like I kind of like change with food taste. I can't eat the same thing forever and ever. So
Yeah.
like
Okay.
kind of like cravings. Like some days I get a craving for good Indian food, so I was like, I'll go for Indian food.
Mm.
Some days I feel like eating pasta, so I'll just order some Italian. So
Yeah.
that's,
Well,
that's me.
when you're having something to eat and you're not in a restaurant, what's your go-to snack or candy?
I'm a big fan of baked products, bakery items. Anything baked, like cookies, bread, fresh bread, or cakes, cupcakes,
Mm.
anything like. I love that fresh smell of baked goods. So.
Yeah. Good.
I mean, when I go shopping, half my cart is filled with baked items.
Yeah.
So
Nice and tasty.
yeah.
So I'm sure that when you were trying to determine your career trajectory, you had plenty of options.
Mhm.
What made you choose Notora?
Well, one of the reasons I chose Natura is like I wanted to be working in the field of telecommunications, right? And very few companies who actually stick to that. Like carriers, to be honest, like because I'm an immigrant, like international student, I can't directly apply to many of the companies because there are lots of visa issues and all that stuff. And apart from that, there are very few companies who are actually willing to sponsor, and they do work in the same field I studied in. And other reason for joining Natura is like when I read up about Natura on LinkedIn, I looked up profiles of Jonathan, Josh, David, and Mark. The thing I liked is like they've been working in this field for almost 7-8 years. And even though it was a new company, I felt like, okay, they know what works in this field, what's good, what we should do and what we shouldn't do.
Yeah.
Because most times what happens is like when new companies start up, it's mostly controlled from a business aspect.
Mm.
Very few engineers are involved in the actual setting up of a company.
Right.
But when you have engineers mixed with project managers who start up, you know that, okay, they've already experienced in
Yeah.
the field and with management, okay, what works and what does not work.
Right.
So I felt it gives a leg up in the future, like okay, and also they have good industry contacts.
Yeah.
So
Good.
I felt that was a good thing. I mean, that gave me satisfaction. Okay, like even if it takes time for me to grow in this company, but I'd still have lots of opportunities to learn. So
Right.
so that was my reason.
So tell me, what is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is an old World War II movie. It's called Life is Beautiful. It's kind of a slow movie, but the reason I like it is it shows you every aspect of life in it, like good, bad, sad, everything. So yeah, I think, and this picturization is also very good in that. Even though it's a war movie where there's lots of death, you don't lose hope while watching that film. It keeps you engaged, and you get the sensation, no, there is some good going on here. You will see something good out of this.
Yeah.
I mean, very few movies actually take you through a journey. It's usually a big cast or some huge production with all extravaganza and all that stuff. But
Right.
yeah, for this movie, it's like simple, sticks to the point, and takes you through a journey. So for that reason, I like that.
Good. What about if you could visit anywhere in the world that you've never been, where would you go?
Well, I used to have a couple of places, but lately I have stuck to this place, Mariana Trench. This is the deepest place on Earth.
Yeah.
Why I would want to go there? Because it's not explored at all. Like we don't know much about that place, and also I'd like to feel like how difficult is it to go down there. Because I've read things like at that depth the pressure is so high that it would crush you in a second. So, I mean, it would be a challenge to try to go there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
What are you passionate about?
That's a difficult one.
Yeah.
My well, my passion is about like learning about things. Be anything. It doesn't have to be just technology or anything. I just keep reading about different stuff. Kind of say like jack of all trades, but I know little about everything, little bits of everything.
Yeah.
But I think it's good because it gives you a perspective on other things. Because
Yeah.
if I know only about studies, that's not good either. But if I don't know anything about some technological stuff, that's not good also because I don't know how it affects my life. So yeah, I'm more passionate about learning about new things, and when people come up with simple solutions but really effective ones, I feel really good like, okay, yeah, this could be done.